How to effectively use keywords in order to boost your website ranking. Keywords are one of the most important aspects of SEO, and the way you use them can greatly influence your website ranking. Keywords help search engines understand what kind of content your website has, and they also help Google determine which websites are most relevant to them. As a result, when people search for a certain keyword, Google will show them websites that contain that keyword in their content. This helps Google users find exactly what they're looking for when searching for information on the internet. Some people think that keywords are just about putting in words that people might search for in Google, but that's only part of it. You also want to make sure your keywords are relevant to your content and that they're well written. If a keyword isn't relevant to what you're writing about, it can actually hurt your website ranking rather than help it. Moreover, Google uses keywords to make sure that the pages it shows in its search results have the content people are looking for. The more times a keyword appears on a page, the more likely it is to show up for that keyword in Google's search results. So, when you put keywords in your meta tags and titles, you're making sure Google knows what your page is about, and that means it'll be more likely to show up first when someone searches for those terms. Moving forward, here are some tips for using keywords effectively. First and foremost, use the right amount of keywords. If you use too many, it'll look unnatural and make your site look spammy. On the other hand, if you don't use enough, search engines might not be able to find your site at all. A good rule of thumb is to use between 2 and 4 relevant keywords per page. Next, use synonyms for different variations of your main keyword. For instance, if your main keyword is snowboard, you could also have snowboarding or snowboarder. That'll help ensure that your pages are found by as many people as possible. Thirdly, use keywords within the title and meta description of your page. These are the main ways people will find your page on Google, so make sure they include relevant keywords. In line with that, be sure that the words in your content match up with the words in the title tag and meta description on each page. Increase your website's ranking on the SERPs. Visit linkdaddy.shop today to try our aggressive Tier 1 backlink service on your website now.